One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today is this beautiful 2002 Infiniti Q45. Big old V8, great gas mileage, great performance. These are great, reliable, beautiful cars. This car is powerful as can be. The braking, the handling, everything about this car is just four-door sports car. Very, very, very in tune with the LS 400s and the S420s, 320s, and 500s of this day and age. Stinking more power than the S500s in the mid to late 90s. It's got 340 horse or something like that. Looking up the specs on it, this car has got some neat features. It's got the Distronic cruise control and all that. This will be a quick walk around of the exterior, sorry to get out of frame there, to where you can see everything about the car, any dents, dings, damages, and that kind of stuff. And that's that. My name's Nathan. It's 406-546-8748 if you're interested. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I'm going to show you the underneath first, to where you can get a look. It's got the original little thing there, plastic cover. Underneath the body and all are just clean as can be. Look at this. The pans, everything under here, just clean. It's a great car. It's got Yokohama YK580s on it. And man, I'll tell you, I think the guy don't put them on that many miles ago. So I'm saying he didn't put them on that many miles ago, even though I slaughtered English like you'd never believe just then. So, see underneath and all. I would start out on the passenger side for some reason. I don't know. Okay, right there on the passenger side bumper, we're just gonna go around now and show you any damage. Right here, a little bend in the bumper. And scratches. It'll have to be refixed or something. Little chips and just general wear on the front of the bumper. Little pit marks and stuff. Just general wear on the plastic cover, bumper cover there. These lights have been redone, and they kind of need to be redone again. They look nice. They're not that foggy, but they do get foggier on these older cars. A little bit of wear starting on the black paint there, the grill. You can see it's kind of falling off. Miscellaneous. Like that's a chip. That's a chip. Miscellaneous chips here and there across. That's bird poo or something. Yes. It's not cracked or nothing, and not really chipped, but there's a little start of a chip there in the windshield. A couple of those. So maybe gravel road a little bit with the front of this thing. But going down the sides, clean as can be. Miscellaneous little scratches and scuffs. Right here. And a lot of this would buff out. I didn't even buff this car. It's clean as can be. Looks like there's some kind of compound or something on there from a long time ago or something. But not me. Little scuff there. Scratch there. Just miscellaneous little things going down the sides. There's a ding there. There's a ding there. There's a little scuffy scuff right there. And a lot of this, like I say, would buff out and look decent. I believe there's a scuff and dent, no dent, scuffy scratch there. This looks a little different in here, like it had been painted even on that quarter. I don't know for sure. It seems like maybe there's a little scuff there that would probably almost buff out. And I think that'd buff out to look better. Maybe that's just what it needs. But I think there was paint work on that quarter. And I don't know about anywhere else. I think sometimes on the trunk when I look at that, but it's in good shape. Scratches right there. So miscellaneous scratches and scuffs seems to be the number one thing with this. This here on the bumper, little cracks in the bumper cover. So it's in good shape, but there is some scratches and scuffs. Going down the side here, little chippy crack in the paint. And see, they painted that bumper cover, I'll bet, along with the rest. I don't know. See, this side don't look like that. It doesn't. So that side was probably worked on the back quarter. Now I'm sure there's some dings somewhere on this car, a little scuff there, that I'm not seeing. But ding right there. And it's the biggest ding on the car. Hopefully you can see that. I'm trying to, a little scratch there. Trying to look over and get just anything. As far as dings go, there's one there. Ding ding, double ding. A double dingle do ya. Looks pretty good. Marker things on the outside of the light. Like I say, does Yokohama YK, that YK58. It's still got the maker's markers right on the outside. Nice wheels. And that is the exterior review. Roof and all looks good. Oh, this is fading. Like the windshield wipers. Fading there. This is fading. And that is the deal. Okay, I was just checking to make sure there's nothing else that I wanted to show you on the outside. Almost killed myself on that right there. And there's nothing else I want to show you on the outside. So, I think I'll take you for a test drive down the road and stuff and show you how she drives. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Thanks for watching. Let's get in the car and do it to it. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We've been having lots of rain, and with having the rain, we've had lots of not good times to take pictures, video, and I was hoping I could get this one done. And what I had to end up doing was going to the auction and trying to get it on an auction day, because I just didn't have a day to do it where I was going to be at my place. If you want right now power and still have a nice sedan, well, here you go. That's all there is to say about it. This is right now power from any power band, just nice as it gets. The car drives smooth, brakes smooth, steers smooth. They're great little cars. I've had 4 of these now, and 2 of them like this were really nice. And other ones were definitely not as nice, and that's why I never did videos on them. But I do dig the cars. They're very nice cars, and I'm just going to, I don't think I'm going to turn around and go back, because why turn around and go back? That's not where I'm going. I'm just going to keep this test drive going for a minute, and I'm thinking if there's anything else I should show you on it, and there's not really, except for the motor I could show in this walk around and make the okay, I'm gonna just pull over somewhere because we're running out of road, and I'm not very familiar with where I am. I do know this thing gets it, man. It gets it. Gets it! So, clean car, runs good Bose stereo system. Hard to hold this thing still. Zoomed up and doing it to it. Traction control for when you for that 340 horse just a little too much. Not that I would ever do that. And I'm going to pull over somewhere here where I can pop the hood and look at the motor. I see my spot. I do. This is a nice little neighborhood. It's going to be a nice little spot to look at the motor. Damn, I had a cold. I don't stop having to work, but I've had a cold. Okay. This hood, this car, that you can buy here in a second. It's a great car. We're going to do an interior review next. I'll clip these all together. And actually, I'm going to turn this off to where you can hear me. Actually, now that I came back here, I realized it wasn't that loud. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. It's in great shape. The rubber seals and everything, just clean as can be. If there's damage, you've seen it. I mean, there's just not much to say on this car. They got a lot of plastic covers on it, and it's nice to see all the plastic covers intact and all this stuff here so bright, shiny, and beautiful, even behind the motor. So that's the deal. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Nathan, 406-546-8748. Call anytime. And other than that, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Subscribe, like, comment. That's the deal. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And what I've got here for you today is a beautiful 2002 Infiniti Q45. It's a nice car. I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan of the Mercedes-Benz W140s, especially in the 420 and 500 models. And an LS400, LS430 is a nice car. I'll tell you, these Q45s, they rate right up there with them and are nice cars. Had a guy just floored here and stopped. Didn't know what he wanted, but awesome car. He just stopped and got out and walked out. That's fine. I definitely think they're just great little reliable cars. One thing I've found compared to a Mercedes W140 is pretty much all the interior options seem to work on these. All the little accessories and stuff kind of keep working on the ones that I've had. So that's interesting. That's a quick walk around. This is an interior review. I'm going to show you the interior. I've already done the exterior. Maybe this is a video where they were blended together or something. I don't know. I'm just going to go around, start showing you the interior, and then we'll go over some options and stuff. Door panels are in great condition. Tiny bit of wear starting there on the coloring of that, and a little bit of wear on the buttoning, I guess you'd say. This has done its job. The pedals are a little dirty. It's been raining, but they're just clean as can be. There's no wear on them. Carpets are nice. There's gravel in it and stuff, because I've been driving this car. I love driving it. Seats are not all ripped up or nothing. There's a little bit of wear mark right here, just kind of fold over from sitting in it on that and the lumbar. It's in great shape. This here is starting to separate a little on those two sides. All your little options in wood is beautiful. This is starting to crack and separate here. The covering on the dash, and that can be recovered. The headliner and everything is in great shape. It's got these little these things. I don't know. There we go. That's how they stay up. Pretty cool. The seats back here, it doesn't really look like they've ever even been set in. And they're soft and pliable. Car seat restraint things and everything. In fact, SRS airbags on the seats and all this kind of stuff. Active headrest. So, and these move around and everything. I don't know what that is. Excuse me. I said I had a cold. Oh wow. Even a sunshade operation in the back. Rugs in the back, all great shape. Carpet, great shape. Seats, great shape. A little discolored. Just over time, I don't know. I didn't pop this, did I? Let's see here. I gotta have a key on me. I hope. Oh no. I hate when I can't find my key and I'm out doing something like this. There we go. Key fob and active key. So got the manuals and all that. Some stains, light stains in the trunk. I didn't shampoo this or nothing like that. The spine is broke in this and it's starting to fall out. And what I mean by that is it's starting to fall out. Spare and everything's in here. Honestly, it has to have been out. Been in there a long time. It's in great shape. And that's that. Beautiful car. I like the way it runs. I like the way it drives. I love the power, the handling, and all that stuff. Door panels, again, great shape. There's not really any complaints on the car. There is some curb rash on a few of the wheels that I wanted to mention. Actually, that one has none. Well, a teeny bit. And this stuff all along the car is starting to flake as it does. Dash is in great shape, except for it's starting to split in these couple places. They could be shoved back into the speaker and all that. They could be tinked with a little bit, but it really needs to be to be covered. I mean, it could be pulled stretched tighter. But if a guy sits there and gets it under the speaker and lays it back down with some glue under it, whatever, it's definitely fixable. I showed you the motor at the end of the last video, but I honestly like showing interior, motor, trunk, and all that in this kind of a lighting. It is for sure been colder in San Diego lately. This under the hood just clean as it gets. I'm gonna go ahead and show you around, and especially around all this. I mean, we're talking clean. Even got the original hood insulation up top. 340 horse. It's no joke. It is no joke. Okay, so that's motor, under the hood, trunk. You've seen underneath and the outside in the other video. I'm gonna just jump inside and start showing you options and stuff like that. Okay, now I gotta find my key again. See how that works? There is more options and buttons in this thing than you could shake a stick at. I mean, I guess you could shake a stick at it, but it ain't gonna help none. There's just buku options. Like steering wheel comes down when you start out. Let me get this thing started up here. Okay. Camera quit there. Okay. Auto up, auto down. On all the windows. Wow. Okay. Airbag. There is an airbag warning. So one of the airbags, like I said, I think it had a little something in that quarter. Maybe that had one go or something. I don't know if it's in the seat. I haven't tested it. I don't know. That's that. Radio and everything works. AC and all that. It works great. It'll take you a little while to figure out all this stuff though. So it'll take you a while to figure it all out. It's got nav, it's got info, trip computer, fuel economy, maintenance, tire pressure, all that kind of stuff. There's a couple cracks in this. Tape player and CD changer somewhere, I think. I know this opens this way. Let me get that. Let me get that. I think. Does this open? Yeah. Opens that way, and it's supposed to open this way too, but it doesn't. Well, it does. Huh? It's just a little catchy. Oh, that was what it was. It takes a little bit to get it closed. So that way is fine. The other way is not. And if you don't get it closed, then this side won't be on. So I'm gonna have to do that in a second. Cruise and all that. The cruise works. It's got the Distatronic, or whatever you call it. So once you turn it on, it turns on that thing right there. 137 on it. And like if you get too close to someone, it won't accelerate or something. I don't know exactly, but it is pretty cool. Lighter and all that. Never even been smoked in, man. This thing smells nice, looks nice, drives nice. All your windows and stuff are good. Trying to think, sunroof. We'll get that tried out for you. So there's the back and forward. And the other is the up and down. All is good. And all your interior lights. Oh, rear sunshade. It works. Which is like the #1 option that goes out on my favorite car. The W140s. It's just a nice car. I don't know. AC's ice cold. Oh, it's got the big time lights where you can adjust stuff with the, I don't know if it's LED or Xenon or VDC. I don't know what VDC is, but I think VDC is maybe the control for I can't say it. Traction control. There we go. Okay, now it also has the paddle shift. So if you want to, hang on, you can, I just put it in drive. You can put it over here as plus and minus, and you can shift up and down, and it tells you right there, that's D on the top LED display for drive. That traction control, it tractions. That's all there is to say about it. So, there's a Caprice cop car. You don't see them that often. There's a Ford Taurus cop car. You don't see them that often. This thing drives nice. That's all there is to say about it. Good driving, smooth car. I'm just going to go down here real quick, and then we'll turn around and drive back. Road gets you about 45, 50. This is a great, smooth driving car. Like I say, I love a W140, and I do YouTube videos all the time. And everybody who knows my channel likely knows that Nathan likes a W140. But Nathan doesn't like some of the problems that inherently comes with a W140. And it's not huge problems. But for instance, my back window, that one, in my W140 is no good right now. It's rolled down. I'm gonna have to fix it. And I've not ever seen or heard of a problem like that with an Infiniti or a LS. But if I go to the auction and try that window out on a W140, you can bet that that W140 will actually, you can bet on it. 60% chance, I guess I'd say. Well, I think I'm next. I definitely was next, whether I was going to be next or not. Okay, that is your test drive. I don't know what else to say besides a beautiful car. Runs great, drives great. Teeny bit of a little bit of a, it shakes just a teeny tiny little bit when you hit the brakes good and hard. I don't know where I was here, where I was turning. I'm not familiar with this area, but this is the review of this beautiful car. Ain't much else to say about it besides enjoy. I'm gonna pull over right here. Probably that's a quick corner to pull over on. Somebody come along and run my butt over. Well, he's booming. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. If you're looking for a nice, clean, good running 2002 Infiniti Q45 or any Q45, here you go. This is the pinnacle of them. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. 406-546-8748.